The next thing I want to teach you how to do is to adjust all the levels between your main voice, your second voice, and your rhythm. What if you find your main voice too loud, or you want your style or your rhythm to be softer? This is what you do. You head over to your menu and you go to the right side, and you can see this icon here that says balance. When you press that, you'll be presented with this little mixer view that will tell you what is the volume mix of all your different parts. So if you select upper 1, which is over here U1, it is right now at the very loudest volume, which is 127. If you try to go any higher, you would not be able to do so. So if you think it is too loud, you can turn it down, or you can just use the plus and minus button. Right, to go back, just hit the back button. And if you want your second layer voice, the string voice in this instance, to be louder, you can just hit upper 2. Right now the upper 2 volume is 80. You can turn it up if you want to, or use the plus and minus button and go back when you're done. And the one that you want to know is this rhythm button here. If you find your rhythm or your accompaniment is too loud, which is often the case, you can just hit the rhythm button and adjust it louder or softer according to how you want it to be. So what if you found that you have adjusted your rhythm volume to the maximum, 127, and it's still not loud enough? This is what you do. Leave it at the maximum, go back, and you just adjust the other voices to be softer relative to your rhythm. Now let's learn to use the rhythm controls. From your main screen, you just need to hit your rhythm button and you will be presented with your rhythm controls. When you have this screen on and you press start and stop, and you play a chord on your left hand, you realize no accompaniment is turned on. Let's press stop. That is because you did not turn on your auto accompaniment. To have a band or an orchestral backing you, you need to make sure your accompaniment is turned on by pressing this button. With this, you can see this icon that says AC. This AC is to tell you that you are right now in the auto accompaniment mode. And because you are not pressing anything on your left hand, it will say no chord. With this mode on, the minute you press a chord on your left hand, you can see that it will state the chord that you're pressing, which is G chord, F chord, C chord, A flat, etc. It will just reflect the chord that you're playing. Now, when you press the start button, you will not hear any backing track. That is because you have not played any chord. Once you hit a chord, you will get your accompaniment. And to stop, you just press the stop button over here.